Hi, a quick lesson about syncopation. Syncopation is going against the beat. We have, for instance, this is the beat, and we go. Behold, 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 like that. So, going syncopation against the beat, it's like this exile. We are in the Parshas of Bo, of the Shovavim, is going to the exile of Egypt and then getting out of there. That's the most important. So going down to Egypt is part of the coming out of the Geulla, is initial part. It's like a circle. The exile is down there and the Geulla is up here, but it's all on one circle. As Chazal say, Galgal Sovev Ba'olam. So raise the question, why are we stuck in exile like 2,000 years? We saw the exiles in Babylon and stuff, it was 70 years, something reasonable. But 2,000 years and we are stuck in here. And what's wrong with us this time? The answer is nothing is wrong with us. we are okay. We are good. Only that it's very comfortable in exile. It's safe. We are used to it. Like Chazal says, "V'chamushim yatzu bnei Yisrael me'eretz Mitzrayim," only 1/5 of them, 20%, came out of Egypt, and all the 80% died in the plague of darkness because they were comfortable with the exile and they wouldn't go out of there. And as I said, this dream of that Lubavitcher Rebbe came to me, it's in my lesson of Parashat Vayeshev, right in the beginning. You can watch it in Hebrew. So the Rebbe told me, he took me in the hand to endless, to infinite, and as I wanted to look back to my corpse there on bed, in the dream I perished, I died. So the Rebbe told me, don't look back. When you go to essence, the essence of God, you never look back. And he told me there, I didn't see this in Chazal, yet he told me that what happened to the 80% of the Israeli people. They looked back to the darkness and they perished on the spot. But ולכל בני ישראל היה אור בכל מושבו ישראל. There was a big light of Hashem. He revealed himself. עצמות ומהות, אני ולא מלאך, אני ולא שרף. So those who went towards that light without looking backwards, they were going out of Egypt and received the Torah as Dor De'ah, legendary era, and we'll see them only in Tchiyat HaMetim, in a resurrection, B'ezrat Hashem. So every one of us want to be in Geulla, but we are stuck in Geulla because we are comfortable with it. So we have to do, as the Lubavitcher Rebbe said in the dramatic talk in Kafchet Nisan, he said, Asu kol ma shebiholtechem. Each individual of you can make the Geulla. And we spoke many times that we are in exile is Gola, and we have to put the Aleph, the Alufo Shel Olam, within the letters of Gola. It makes Geula. How we do this? Torah, Avodah, V'Gmilut Chasadim. We do good deeds. We study more Torah every day, a bit more, and we do good things about others. As we say in Chassidus, when two Jewish people are talking among them, something good should get out of it to a third Jew. So, and in Parashat Vayeshev, as I mentioned before, with the dream of the Lubavitcher, in Parashat Vayeshev, there's the dream of Joseph of the they were binding sheaves in the field, and the sheaves of the Shvatim of the brothers bowed in that dream to the sheaf of Joseph, and they were very upset of those dreams of his and his behavior. They thought he is a great sinner, and of course they were wrong, as history shows. And they sold him to the Medonites and the Egyptians, and all the rest is history. Nevertheless, the Torah is not a history book. The Torah is Torat Chaim. It teaches us how to live, and especially the main thing, how to get out of exile. So it says in Torah, the verse, when Jacob, the father of the tribes, wanted to, at his last moments on physical earth, he wanted to bless them. So he said, "Hikabtzu v'shim'u bnei Yaakov v'shim'u el Israel avichem." Hikabtzu, gather together. So this is the main hora'ah, the main thing to be done amongst us. We have to gather together and consult together what to do to get out of this exile. So the Megaleh Amukos in this Parashat Vayeshev, about this, only this one verse, Me'almim Alumim, he wrote no less than 130 explanations, and ofanim, he calls them, and its angles of look of this dream, what it means and what is in the Avodat Hashem to us. And in the last 4 lessons on YouTube, I explained all of these 130 explanations of the Megaleh Amukos, one by one. Of course, it's a brief explanation, not as I do in Geulla Mikta, like in length and depth, but nevertheless, one can get the taste of the light of Megaleh Amukos. It's the light of Geulla. It's the light of the Torah, Chadasha Mititzeh, of the future. So, Ta'amu Uru Kitov Hashem. So in this chant, I present one of these 130 ofanim, explanations. And while you hear this chant, please think what you can do to help Geulla come. Behold, 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 we were binding sheaves in the midst of field. My sheaf arose and stood upright. Again, behold, the new sheaves are gathered around it, and bowed down to my sheaf. Oh yeah, behold, 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 says Megaleh Amukos, 130 explanation of the dream. Shall I tell you one of them? Behold. Shall I tell you one of them? Behold, behold, behold. Say Megaleh Amukos, behold, that the letters of the holy name spread in the 4 exiles letter Yudin Ba'avel, Hey Madai, Vov in Yavan, and last Hey in Edom. Behold, comes Joseph and gather them in the exile every generation. says it all depends on you, my son. Do whatever you can do. Behold, behold, behold. That was my little song today about Joseph and their tribe. And this is what the father said to them when he blessed them. It's all Hashem. Hashem is all. It is all Hashem, and Hashem is all. Behold, behold, behold. Stay united, my son. Be united, all the people of Israel. Get connected to the righteous one and be prepared for Geulah. Behold, behold, behold. That was my little song today. That was my little song today. That was my little song. Behold, behold, behold. Do whatever you can do.